Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, specifically the DLC Witch Hunt. Morgan is out there somewhere. She has stolen a book from the Dalish, a book that would lead her to the Illuvians, which the Illuvians seem to be... Did we just crash? Oh my gosh. The Illuvians don't seem to be a race. They seem to be, just mirrors. What that actually means, I don't know. The books seem to describe the mirrors as being capable, or actually should I say, Finn seems to describe the mirrors as being able to communicate from one location to another. Like some sort of long-distance FaceTime. Ancient and magical. Where does she plan to... Who does she plan to talk to? Where does she plan to go? I don't know, but this statue supposedly will help.
I am the spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and...
Advisor to Archon Valerius, blah blah, fall of the house. Yes, we've been through that.
Finn, greetings.
I remember this statue.
Oh yes, you were here, weren't you? With Jowan. Some of the apprentices now use his name to describe dangerous schemes with little chance of success. Technically a misnomer, since he made it out of the tower alive.
The statue. Focus.
Oh, right. Back to the statue. It's hard to get answers out of it. Requires parsing all the grandiose mumbo-jumbo. We know where a broken Illuvian lies. Can it still be used to find the others?
Scry, the broken glass, dagger sharp, will be your key.
I once studied scrying.
We all did. I thought it pointless myself.
The lights of Arlathan will illuminate the scryer's path. The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost, like so much the Imperium touched. Some were saved, carried by fugitives from the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them. They found a sanctuary in the deep halls of Cad-Halash, now known as Kadash.
Oh, it's a good thing that she, the statue is aware of modern nomenclature.
From unworthy eyes.
It would be very disappointing if we also had to figure out, like, whatever spirit is trapped inside this statue. Like, I would imagine it would make more sense that the knowledge of said entity is bound to whatever time the spirit was trapped. But it's good that that's up to date on the she's up to date on the news. The deep halls of Kadash. We have to get there.
She mentioned the Children of the Stone. I had not realized that Derginlin once aided my people when they fled.
Deep halls of Cad-Halash. Must mean a dwarven Thaig.
Goodbye, Finn. We will not speak again.
Oh.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
That's an interesting... That's a good question there, Finn. What is that supposed to mean? Alright. So I need a shard of the broken mirror that a Dalish clan once encountered. And relics the Tevinter called the Lights of Arlathan, which are hidden away in the Thaig. Well, let's see where we can go from here, where the game allows us to go. We might go for the piece of the mirror first.
Now, Mage, tell us what's going on.
The Illuvians are linked, all of them. If you have one, you can find the others, if they still exist. But the one you know of is broken and corrupted. So we need something else to amplify the magic.
The lights of Arlathan.
Yes.
How will this help us find Morrigan?
Morrigan is interested in the Alluvians. We find them, we find her.
Let me come with you. I can help. Please. I thought the mirrors were all destroyed. I can't pass up this chance at actually finding one.
If Hadley agrees to it.
I had permission to leave the tower to continue my research some time ago, but I never had the opportunity to now.
Oh, that's very convenient.
First time, huh? I'm sure I have a map to Kadash Thaig somewhere in my books. I'll find it on the road.
All right. So I guess we don't even have to talk to Hadley on our way out. Or Sandal, because we've already talked to Sandal.
Ariane. Does your name mean anything in Elven?
Blessed creators, why does everyone ask that of people from other cultures?
Oh, I didn't mean...
What about you? Are you named after an honorable fish's appendage?
Well, Florian Phineas Horatio Aldebrand Esquire was a bit of a mouthful. And I was tired of the other apprentices calling me Flora.
So he decided to take control over what people refer to him. Finn. And that was that. Alright, where on the world map can I go now? The Elven Ruins and the Kadash Thaig. Where should I go first? The Thaig is closer. I was gonna say, this required more loading time. Oh, this just didn't even bother putting splotches of blood on the map. We were just there.
Sure, I like the deep roads. Fewer darkspawn than expected, but it feels like we're being watched. Wait, why did we stop? Is this Kadash Thaig?
Ariane?
This is it, according to the maps.
Right. So
Or Ariane?
I've been going through my old notes. And I came across this footnote. Apparently, the elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from unworthy eyes. And given what the Tevinters did, I'd say they count as unworthy.
You don't say.
So the lights of Arlathan are under this enchantment.
That's my hypothesis. But they might just be buried in the ground, too. Actually, that's very likely. It looks like Kadash Thaig was built on the ruins of Catalash. The lights of Arlathan could be miles below us.
I like
Oh.
the other theory more.
If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
Excuse me?
Just a few drops, that's it.
Is this blood magic?
Blood doesn't power the spell, it's just a component. It's certainly a gray area, so let's just keep this between the three of us, shall we? 4 of us.
The 4 of us.
You share the same blood as
You
the
forgot
Arlathan
about
elves, so you're the
Bartholomew.
only one this enchantment
You
might
jerk.
recognize.
Fine. Just because hearing that gets me all tingly. A few drops.
I'll be gentle. My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics, which will lead us to them.
Alright.
Once we reach the influence of the lights of Arlathan, Ariane's blood will unveil them. But we have to be close.
I suppose that makes it convenient that we brought all of them. I suppose we didn't really need the dog, but still, where are we gonna... We're gonna leave the dog behind? Absolutely not. Okay. And then... And let's Mind Blast. Did I even get a chance to Mind Blast? No, I didn't. Curse of Mortality. Alright. That went pretty well. Have I been to a Thaig like this, or is this an entirely new Thaig? It looks entirely new. And I'm guessing those... Oh, hello. I'm guessing those, like, pillars of light in the distance are the things we're meant to interact with. Oh, there is a leader to this group. You know, if the DLC continues to be this easy, I'm not going to mind. I've played this game for long enough.
Dwarven dialect. If you find more writing like this, I could probably translate it.
For me to be that interested in the game mechanics.
Of course.
Your hound seems particularly interested in this landmark.
And so I shall.
Remind me not to step in that.
Alright. And there is our first pillar of light.
We can use it to reveal the energy flowing towards the lights of Alathan. Do you see it? Can you follow the path?
Yes, I can. It goes straight down the linear path that is laid out by the level. Now here's the thing. If they made more of a maze for you to get lost in, that would have taken time. But at the same time, it probably would have been more meaningful towards trying to search for something.
Must be dull without magic, but this place is amazing.
That said, this is only step one. Let's see. Let's put this there. And there. And there. And there. Let's see how many of those things are still going on by the time the darkspawn actually move closer towards us. Oh, I was actually aiming for Winter's Grasp for that one. But that works just the same. I'm sure, hopefully the Crushing Prison timer will fade out by the time I need it the most. Oh.
Kadash dwarves didn't even know they once had elves living here.
Commander Regner of House Kadash, you were wise to send the relic you uncovered. The Shapewright has compared the carvings on it to various records and believed them to be of elven origin, possibly thousands of years old. I would advise that you cease repair work on the warrior training grounds immediately and continue investigation. A team will be dispatched from Kal Sharok as soon as possible.
Wouldn't this be remarkable enough to record in the memories?
Probably. Apparently some of those lights were going right into this wall.
I think something's here.
Ah. Okay. Ah. Resisted? How very rude of you for resisting all of my attacks. But also, how very kind of you for not bringing along hit points.
Lanterns. I didn't realize the statue was capable of being literal.
Alright. The remaining lights are beyond us.
I should study dwarven history when I return.
You should, really. Oh, hello. Let's hold everybody.
Some kind.
Oh, battle mage.
Where's my...
Of course.
Oh,
Crushing Prison is not back yet, or Curse of Mortality, but we can throw a stone at you. Ah, you son of a... We could have thrown a stone at you if I thought of that first. There we go. Oh. What is that? A Bronto. Who brought a Bronto to this fight? Okay, so there's some little bit of maze-like qualities. Not really. I mean, it's more like a linear path, and then there's a couple side paths that lead you to loot. But still. It's better than nothing.
Strange to think of the dwarves giving shelter in this darkness to the elves who fled Arlathan.
Alright, where does this light travel? Okay, just farther up the path.
spot.
Oh. I presume there's going to be a...
Nothing here.
What was that? Oh, a whole bunch of deep stalkers. Do we have any deadlier deep stalkers? No, even the leader is just... Yeah, not particularly deadly group, just a lot of them. And I feel like this game tries to diversify its groups of enemies by either having lots of tiny enemies, one very strong enemy, and then just kind of blending as you get more towards the middle. Like to maintain that goal for challenge, which is one of the things I found interesting about the first area of this DLC, where you had the one specific target you were really supposed to go for, and the ads that spawned around it. Like, you didn't actually have to fight the guards, but you did have to fight them to reveal the tears in the veil. Alright, this is something I'm definitely not going to miss from playing Dragon Age 1 on the PC, is how buggy it is.
Let's see.
Ah, there it is. Ah, see, instead of having one, and the red... Finn, how are you already so dead? It's probably because that ancient elven guardian appeared just right over... Oh my gosh. That's fine, we've got like a billion injury kits. Oh, so was that like the purple thing that he did? I guess we might have to go back and see what we might have missed. But yeah. Yeah, Dragon Age on the PC does not quite hold up technically as well it might have used to. Alright. Why, hello. And let's throw a stone fist at you to knock you down again. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the visuals are just falling apart. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh, I'm gonna be knocked down. Oh, no, I didn't. I resisted. I didn't even know I had the capacity. And Finn, you're on fire. Finn, can I replace your armor or something? Like, is this better? Yes, it is. Finn's immaculately clean robe. All right. Let us carry on. Hope for as few crashes.
You that pleased to be out of the tower, Finn. I thought most mages wanted to be free.
Why? Just to be outside? Do you see this splotch here on my robe? That's mud. There's no mud in the tower. I miss being cozy and dry.
And thus his immaculately clean robe. Alright.
Those carvings, the masonry. Look at the craftsmanship on...
Finn!
Finn, you're disappearing on me. Try to stay intact. Also, this is just encouraging me to quick save more often. No, they're not going across the bridge, they're going over here.
Oh, I bet there's one here.
Alright, let us save our game, confront its guardians. Or its one guardian. Crushing prison. Oh no. Okay, another crash, that's fine. Let's try that again. And actually, now that we know the exact location that this thing spawns, let's just throw down some of this. It's unnecessary. Especially if the game just crashes again. That would be awful. Like I took... Alright, there's clearly no time for planning, as the game has crashed again. Alright, so I restarted my computer. I replaced Finn's robe back to the immaculately clean robe because it's not bugging out visually in-game. Let's try that again. Hope for the best. Just burn through this enemy so that we could quick save. Wow. So many bugs. Let's see, are there more lights of Elan It looks like there was probably one more. Right underneath that pillar of light in the distance, probably.
Over here, perhaps.
It's disappointing.
Oh, that was just him looking around earlier. I was wondering if I missed a,
My people could not
spot.
have been comfortable hiding under so much stone.
But really, he's just kind of checking here and there to give himself the appearance of activity. Winter's Grasp. Maybe. Yeah, he's probably... This guy's not gonna get knocked over by anything.
Well done, I say. Well done.
Also, why was that Bronto just being like a monster in a closet?
So you've never been outdoors? Till now?
I have been. I just don't care much for it. We had to do stretching exercises. I got sweaty. There was dirt. During my apprenticeship, they thought getting fresh air and exercise at least once a week would do us good.
Fresh air and sunlight is good for you.
You know what fills fresh air in the summer? Mosquitoes. Hungry for sweet, untested mage flesh.
Well, when you put it that way...
Luckily, it didn't last long. One day, an apprentice made a break for it. Jumped off the dock and started swimming for the shore. The Templars couldn't jump in after him. Not with the armor on. Finally found him a week later. We stopped having to go out after that. That mage, Anders, never stopped trying to escape, though. Haven't heard from him since his last attempt.
Oh, yeah, he got out. Anything over here? Nothing over here. I'm guessing this isn't going to show us... Oh, never mind. Oh no. Alright, I'm really hoping the rest of the game isn't going to be as problematic as this horrible, horrible Thaig has been. Is everybody just crowding around each other? Yeah, let's actually use this opportunity to go in, Mind Blast. Oh, everybody but the Battle Mage. That's fine. Because, like, the first area didn't necessarily have constant crashes, and I wonder if it's partially due to maintaining the alternate reality, the reality of the lights. I don't know. Like, I know in the main campaign, the main city, I forget the name of it, Denerim, suffered from a lot of crashes.
This is like playing hide and seek, isn't it?
Alright, save game.
Here it comes.
Alright, there's one over here. I'm just going to try to focus on throwing down spells. Not even worry about moving the camera, hopefully by not doing things. It will reduce the risk. Ah. Yeah, let's throw a Crushing Prison on you. Curse of Mortality on a ghost.
We have 4 lights of Alathan. I hope that's enough.
I also hope that's
Of
enough.
the Illuvian, though. Let's head to the Elven Ruins when you're ready.
I am ready. Let's get the hell out of here and this ridiculously buggy area. Is there a big fight coming up? Or is this just a map? Thank good. Let us get out of here. I am going to go to Flemeth's hut. And I'm going to save my game there. And we're going to stop here for the night. Hopefully tomorrow is going to run... The next time I play this game, it's going to run better. For now, though, got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.